Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Miranda Marshall riding a power surge coming into this one. She's home running in 4 straight games.
She has managed to find pitches that she can barrel off and do damage with. And really, that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton stepping in. The long ball threat, Miranda Marshall. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
What a stop from his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great.
Back here at the friendly confines. And on the hill today, Miranda Marshall. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to her.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that she can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. She's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what she's able to do in this one.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Nick Madrigal. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there for strike one. Marshall, in her rookie season, just 21 years old. And she was a 10th round pick in 2023. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it did.
Corner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it's second. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Patrick Wisdom in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one ripped. Fans off the wall. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Time for 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Right side, hard hit. Over to Goldie. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Now here is Christopher Morel. And that one is lifted in the air. For Armstrong makes the play, and there's 2 away. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. There's the strike. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 2-1. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In there at the knees for a strike. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
This one popped up. Goldie has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Nick Madrigal. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Right through there for a strike.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there. Start of the 4th. Now Miranda Marshall. Tying back to work. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as she chases that one in the dirt. Mejia up with it over to first. Gets her 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting her away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand it.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Okay.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive.
She's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped to the right center. Base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
On the ground, right side. Beats to second. Out there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Twins 3 and the Cubs 1. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Marshall back to work. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered for Armstrong. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Burrell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, she's had a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break her rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit. Get her off the mound, move her around, step out, do something to interrupt her timing because she's coming right after her.
The Twins leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Right through there, got him. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And at second. Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. And that's her 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if she goes a game or two without hitting a home run, she's going to feel like she's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. You see how she stays square to the plate. She takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Corner in the box again, takes a strike. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Twins up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right field. For Armstrong. Makes the play. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Nick Madrigal. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And the Cubs are down in order. They're down 7-1. Man at first. Now here is Miranda Marshall. She's already homered in this game.
Miranda Marshall.
Popped up. Cooper pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Hey, you can do it.
The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. For Armstrong, ranging back. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall. His 17th of the year. And they're chipping away. It's 7-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Wisdom stands in now and watches strike 1. Ball 1 there.
That's the ball.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Twins leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. She deals. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his back stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And that's in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got it by him for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Twins 7 and the Cubs 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Garrett Cooper. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. And now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now one miss. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
It's so impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, move. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. Such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And it's still 8-2. So up next for Minnesota, Miranda Marshall. She's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
At the belt and fires. A little out front there as she swings through.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. She makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 10-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. James Karinchak.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty... It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but...
Miranda Marshall, the next twin up to hit.
Miranda Marshall.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps in the bag for 1. Out to Cooper, and it's a double play. So no runs. New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Miranda Marshall. And he deals. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. Her 12th of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And just like that, her home run streak is up to 6.
She's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. She just can't miss every time she swings. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. A really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Miranda Marshall.
Foul ball.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
2 outs. That one pushed foul. And here it comes. Hard hit left side. On to Horner. 3rd out. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they're on top 2. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Twins DH, Miranda Marshall. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, whips it to first on the run. On the money, nice play. So now the DH spot, Miranda Marshall. She's already homered in this game. Singing, even casual fans have heard this player's name. Of course, she's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. She's proved her tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
2 on, 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. Sizes this one up. And that'll do it. So they strand a pair. Marshall with some solid production in the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
I really like how she looked in this one. She consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results.
Miranda Marshall now at the plate.
Miranda Marshall.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. She hammers one out to center. That's her 4th home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. And the streak is alive. She's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this player think she is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. She got on plane with that high fastball, and look how her bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Bellinger up to hit. The Twins up by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a ground ball to first. She takes it herself to the bag, and that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the first baseman, Miranda Marshall. Just missed. Marshall, in her rookie season, just 21 years old. And she's been wearing out home plate lately. She's scored 10 times in the last 10 games. And a big swing and a miss. That one way inside.
She's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Contreras gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Hey, you two. Try to deep. Here you go.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Happ fires it in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. And there's a ball. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out. Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Here's your 1.
Nope. Ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive. For the bad Gower. Double play. 1 left for Minnesota, but they still lead it 2-1. Here's Nick Madrigal. 1 down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, you get it up. Now,
well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. She gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it. Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
On the ground. This looks like extra bases.
2-2.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And their hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
Here's Jack Peterson. In there at the knees. 0-1. Two outs. And that's in there at the knees.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Good one up there, huh?
And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Cubbies leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. 2 left on. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cubs 6 and the Twins 2. Miranda, Marshall, the next Twin up to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-5. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually... Play ball!